That wasn't bad. Hate, love.
I like it.
I just, Jesus, my bad. I just want to chime really, really quick. When I first heard it, it's kind of like when you said Future, it kind of like got a little Future twist to it. But man, the beat is banging. I don't know who's on the beat. The beat is banging.
That's the way Mafia.
Yeah,
they drums is solid.
Yeah,
the production values. I'm a musician in the group ish, but the production on it is very solid.
As far as mix and master, you like?
Oh my God, yeah, it's and then the change. You had that little interlude change in there.
I did all that myself.
Really?
Yeah, I like the little
impressed.
JT hint in there. That's one of my favorites.
JT?
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
that was
Cry Me a River or something.
Yeah, Cry Me a River. See, that's another thing though too with the mixtapes. But like they do the mixtapes more because you don't have to clear everything.
Yep.
I'm giving it away for free. You know, you can use whatever you want. Now let me ask you this: how is the rest of the system set up? Like the website, the merchandise, and all that good jazz.
I mean, we got the management for all that. We got DGK backing me right now, so they about to set everything up.
So it's not set up yet.
I mean,
you got your website.
We're 3 days in.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who else does DGK manage? Because I think I've heard of that.
DGK is a skateboarding company. I also skateboard too. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some big.
It's a merchandise.
Yeah.
I had a question. Now, do you do a clean version as well?
Yeah.
And also, I could understand you.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I really like as an old person when you listen to rap. Like, okay, I understood his words. And then I was, how do you write when you guys write?
I don't write.
You don't write. So would you rhyme the words? Cause he's like, get away, and then you say play.
I just go in the booth. That's all I do.
Oh, okay. So that's what your gift.
Feeling, yeah. I just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I don't write nothing.
Oh, that's
he didn't go to high school. Remember?
Oh, that's true. Right. So,
I don't know how to write.
but just I really love the way you guys make a word rhyme and it shouldn't rhyme.
Yeah.
So you're saying you go in the studio and you don't write any lyrics?
No, I don't write no lyrics.
You just feel the music.
Yeah, just feeling. I'll feel.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow. That's you don't need to
tell
write.
me.
Or you writing your head. You're like,
Yeah, I write in my head. Yeah.
See, that's the difference between now and I started to rap. I mean, writing lyrics and making sure that your lyrics are tight was everything. But now people just go in the studio. They all sound the same. I'm not pointing you out, but your music does sound like everything else that is out there. There's nothing about it to me that really stands out.
Right.
Like I could listen to that and I would think you are somebody that's already out there like that. And I just think just jumping in the studio and not really taking any real thought about what you're laying down, that's just my opinion, and I've been in the game a long time.
Nice.
So.
Bars. It's just like comics though. Sometimes you can get comics that write all their material. Then you got some comics that are great with crowd work and they know how to improvise.
Like Speedy's good at that.
Yeah, so it could be a catch.
But to go in the song that I just heard and you didn't write that I'll say that it's decent. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, when I heard it, I hear my son whenever he gets in the car, he plays and he just those lyrics mean something to him. I mean, that's the thing. Really, my son will be, and I was like, Lou, wait, that you don't understand it. That I get that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it's not for me to get, but if I can at least understand it, I can appreciate it. So I'm trying to say, props to you.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like some of the artists nowadays, it's more like, I guess you're going for like a feel or a tone.
Yeah.
It's like I go in, I let the music guide me where it's going to be. And then now the kids are like, especially the younger kids, I'm saying the younger kids, like they relate to stuff on a totally different level. You take a clip of that song, it get edited in the Instagram video, and it's out of here.
Yeah, because my son will do, sometimes I sneak and follow him on Twitter, and he'll put a quote, and I'm like, wow, that's deep. And then somebody will say, no, man, that's from a song.
Right.
I was like, shit. Yeah, I was like, man, I thought you did something. Your Adderall didn't kick in.
Is your son on Adderall?
No, it's just a joke. I'm messing with him about that.
Look, but I mean, I encourage, you definitely to follow your dream. I mean, the music does not sound bad. It just sounds like everything else that's out there.
Right.
So, and I guess that's what people have to do nowadays.
Oh, absolutely. I was going to say.
get any airplay or...
Well, I guess our music.
If you're not down with somebody in a clique, like Kanye's not backing you or whatever, then you can maybe do something. Right now, you got to get this radio, try to get this radio play, try to get this. I get you with your marketing.
And it's not like everything else in Chicago. All Chicago is right now drill music, shooting people up, running your mama.
It may not be what's going on in Chicago, but it is what's going on mainstream radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for.
So because nowadays. You can't determine where a sound is coming from. Back in the day, before all radio stations was playing everything every other radio station was playing. You can go to a market, turn on the radio, and know that you're in Texas, or know that you're in Chicago, or know that you're in D.C. But now when you go to all these places, they're playing the same thing, so you don't know where anybody is from. Like, I didn't know that, what's his name?
Fetty Wap.
Not Fetty Wap, the other dude that's from here that we were talking about the other day.
Kendrick?
No.
Kendrick Lamar.
The guy with the green eyes.
Green eyes.
Never mind.
D-Ray, David.
Hilarious.
That sings Paranoid. What's the dude's name? Come on. I'm having a moment.
It'd be really funny if I knew. No one else knows.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, Ty.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, that's who it is.
Ty Dolla $ign. So I didn't, there's a lot of cats that are coming from the West Coast that I'm not even knowing.
How did you point out Ty's green eyes?
Because he's probably the only green-eyed rapper out there now.
I didn't even know he had green eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, Poetess was in this face.
Yeah, she was all, hey, you see I came from a jealous, hey man, how did you peep his green eyes?
I have a question. Are there any albino rappers?
Yeah, there's one out here called Crime Don. Yeah.
But there's another, what's the other dude?
Old school.
What's the other, there's another dude that's super major. You said Cronda, but there's another
super Bajer.
Oh, Yellow Man or somebody. I don't know.
Poetess is
That's cool.
So let me ask you this, because your influences, are coming from other places. Because to use the JT even in a more trap like song, do you want to try some other stuff? And you got all kinds of stuff.
I got all types of music. I just this 808 Mafia project. It's just
got you.
It got me doing what it is as far as the beats go. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So you met with a whole production team that does music a certain kind of way, and you like the music. You're like, I'm gonna do a project with them. I got you. Mm-hmm. It's like doing if you was gonna do a whole project with Premiere, it's gonna sound a certain way.
Yeah, it's gonna sound.
Got you.
Mm-hmm. So
Poetess, you were right about that. I mean, you broke that down really, really well with the you don't know where no one's from. Someone can be like, oh, I'm from Cali, but they sound like they're from New York. So
right.
That was
right.
good.
There's no distinction. But is the mixtape available now? Where could people get it? Where can they follow you?
You can find a mixtape on Hot New Hip Hop right now. They exclusively released it on the
What's it called?
HotNewHipHop.com.
Hot.
Do you have your own website where people can go and find out about you?
No, I ain't got my own website, but you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that, Facebook.
Spell it for Twitter and Instagram.
For the Instagram, it's The Real Encore, Encore with an ONCORE.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say this because I'm on this. I'm a real huge fan of music. I love independent artists. I followed Troy Ave all the way till now, and let me tell it. I'm the dude you get in the car like, you got to hear this.
Right.
So I'm forcing it on people. Website got to be up. Because everything should go outside. The project drops. Now you could link everybody over here because I feel like that's where it get lost. That's what the major labels are good at. They're good at the marketing. They're good at it's partly infusion of the money. But if you know somebody who knows this marketing, you got to drop your video at Monday 1:30 because that's the perfect time. That's when people on the West Coast are getting off. There's a time.
And when you're doing radio, this is free advertisement for you.
Right.
So if you're on the air or not, whether it's a little internet radio show or a national broadcast, you have to, that's like promoting. That's like saying, okay, you're going to promote this and then tell people they're going to go look for you afterwards. And if they can't find you, if they can't find your product or download your mixtape, it's a lost cause. Right. So look at radio as free advertisement, free promotions to promote whatever you're selling. But if people go there and it's not available, then it's just a really kind of a waste. So
I know you're trying to get the name out there. So I would say go hard for it. Like Twitter's cool right now, but Twitter's dying as a platform. Instagram's hot right now. Snapchat's hot right now, and Periscope's on its way.
Do your Periscopes too.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just giving you a little advice.
The quality of the music, you know what I mean? You busting your ass.
My advice is just stay happy and keep your boys around you. I mean, to me, I always believe talent is going to rise.
Right.
The true talent is going to rise. It can take as long, but if you rise up and you're not happy and your life is it's
not worth it.
So it's like I love the fact I don't know what you sipping in that cup, or whatever. Enjoy that cup.
And then you can also take a GED course too. I guess I don't know.
Actually,
we sound like some old niggas trying to tell us.
No. Actually, I think that to me, after what I've heard and speaking to you, you've already completed your GED.
Yeah,
I mean, you really.
I'm not done.
Oh no, you're not
A lot of
done.
your kids, man.
No,
Just,
I
hey,
got
I
two
graduated.
kids.
Now y'all graduated.
Engineer.
By the
think
time
you're
they
right.
figure it out, it'd be too late.
That's your expertise because you're smarter than a lot of people who have their degrees.
Right.
I mean, just to be able to get in that studio and then do what Pam really liked what you did. So much respect to you. I mean, I don't like your crew because I don't even know why you're with them. I'm just kidding.
I heard.
We're gonna-
holding down your wagon right now.
So we'll play, I guess, real nigga shit again.
I like
on
that.
your way out.
Okay.
Poetess, it's RNS, please.
RNS.
RNS.
Hashtag.
Thank you, Oncore, for hanging out with us and taking our licks. That's what we do.
Appreciate y'all for
And
having
all
me.
the best on your project.
Yeah.
And don't forget to let Speedy open up for you.
Yeah. No, that'll lose your crowd. Speedy, no, that's you guys should open up him, not Speedy. Speedy put him to sleep.
We'll be back. Brand new music by Jill Scott. Fool's Gold on the Rollout Radio Show.
I love that song. Oh, I'm not up. Can you
Oh, I
turn me up?
thought
I love that song.
Yeah.
I love that woman. You hear me?
You
wonder
gonna
if-
fight Speedy for?
I know,
What?
right?
will
That's his boo.
gladly fight Speedy
Who's
for,
his boo?
for Jill Scott.
Jill Scott?
Oh my God.
He only gonna be one round.
He married anyway. Let me get that, Jill. I got a thing.
Y'all think I got some tiggos? Shit.
I hit Jill.
Right.
Jill.
Jill hit me back
Speedy
on
is at
Twitter
the
one
Bunny
time.
Ranch. He's at the Bunny Ranch having fun right now. He ain't thinking about nobody in here.
I'm always thinking about
He's
you.
listening. He's definitely listening because he keep texting me.
If you listening,
Like I
Speedy,
ain't got
kill
shit better
yourself.
to do.
I sent Jill Scott a hit on
Shit,
Twitter.
what happened?
She hit me back and said,
He uses Pam as our bumper, as the. It, like he
'Cause he
Pam
think
is the go-between.
He think POTUS is gonna cuss him out pretty much.
Hey, Michelle. Shout out to you, Michelle, dealing with that boy. I like
boy?
you. I like Michelle. Well, I'm that boy. You know I'm not calling him boy.
boy at the buffet.
That fat boy.
Put the wings down, Speedy.
Monday is Speedy's birthday. Y'all should come back.
Oh,
Man,
cool.
Yeah.
Definitely make sure I'm not here.
Lewis is working now.
Yes.
Yeah, he got a real job.
So
Yeah,
you
man.
work with you do warm up for Fab Life? Is that what
Yes,
it is?
Fab Life. It comes on every day, 3:00, and then the Carmichael Show got picked up, so we're really happy for that.
Are
And
you working that one too?
Yeah, and Soul Man got picked up.
I
so-
heard the Robinsons got canceled.
Yes, but you know, I'm going to tell you something about Craig Robinson, how classy he is. He gave me a call and thanked me for my hard work and let me know they got canceled, but they're already working on another show for him.
Yeah, because maybe that's not a right fit for him. I like him, but
And he's funny.
Yeah,
And talented,
They
he
just
can
didn't let
sing.
him run the ball. I mean, he's got to be
But
the
that's
quarterback.
typical of networks, though.
I didn't like how the show looked aesthetically.
Mm-hmm.
Like Carmichael's kind of in a more traditional sitcom, and for that material it works. But I feel like Craig should be, because we're used to seeing him in movies, it should be more single cam, like closer to like Modern Family.
No,
like
no.
How
no,
Blackish.
No, not that. That means I don't work if it's single camera. Multi-camera. Multi-camera. You're just gonna give me, hey, look, I want the job. Damn,
2-week notice.
Yeah, BT just gonna kick me out. Yeah, I don't know definitely. I know. Well, we know yours will be single camera, but hey, man, if you want to, no, sitcom is. But no, I think they just had too many, too many people in the pot, and I mean, they had the girl from Hunger Games, and they didn't exploit that. I mean, she was on the
wow.
show. I mean, that's a whole.
Oh,
So
yeah, it's a
but
whole new market.
he's so cool about it. You know, he understands the game. He's been in it a while, and he's like, "Hey, man, it's this one. I'm going to the next one."
I haven't had a chance to see any of those shows.
Yeah, Carmichael show. I really I can appreciate. That's that young
Is
man.
that with David Allen Greer?
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Anything
And
he
Loretta
does.
Devine.
Red
Yeah,
Loretta Devine. I mean,
Devine she's off the chain.
that young man was so smart. He called everybody
Mm-hmm.
who had done a sitcom to get advice on how to do it the right way.
Well, we
And
have.
there's-
Oh.
before we go to the call, they're saying that I was a little hard on
Yeah, I saw that in the chat
dude,
room.
That our guest.
Man, these
If
people-
you can't get
it.
past
That.
the
that,
truth, if you can't get past hashtag the truth,
yeah,
okay, come on, young people.
then that's just it. People don't tell these artists. They don't give them no real advice. They don't give them any like real direction. And at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. That shit might blow up triple platinum for
Right,
all I
you know.
know.
But
Well,
he'll
POTUS
always
got
remember.
bars still.
They always remember real advice. True
Yeah.
artists always remember real advice. They'll come
Yeah.
back to you years later and say, "Hey, POTUS, I remember when you told
some
me
of
that.
the
Thank
worst things that were said to me in my career
Me
motivated me.
you." Yes.
Me too.
Yes. When
I
someone,
was just, actually, I was
My
just talking
mentor told me one time, Felicia, you are a fuck up. And I was like, dang, just because I'm asking for my check? You know,
Hilarious.
one person told me when I was working at the Beat here in LA that I didn't have what it took to be an on-air personality, and I outlasted every air team, every management team at that radio station. I ended up being there 13 years, but I didn't stop because somebody told me I didn't have what it takes. So you got to keep going regardless to what anybody tells you.
If everybody keeps telling you you're good, then what are you trying to work up to?
Exactly.
You good. Well, I guess I'll stay right here. You know what? That's like what happened to me when I'm working out. I'm on day 31 of P90X. I keep getting compliments. I'm going to stop right here.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you're right. I mean,
I ain't going to never be like JT.
Hilarious.
Well, you won't get a compliment from me.
He tried to turn poetess on.
I mean, think about it. Look how many people told Terrell Owens he was good.
Nobody
he got
really
a
really.
nice body though. God,
Terrell Owens, he was in
T.O.
that.
Shit,
that's
he used
all
to
he
play
got.
softball with
He
his
messed up on
Stop.
his marketing. There's a lot of these you're a good athlete, but life there's got to be life after football.
Yeah, like Cinco de Mayo kid, whatever his name
Chad
is.
Ochocinco. Where's he at?
You play yourself.
You play
know?
yourself out.
As opposed to somebody like Chris Carter, you know, and even Randy Moss.
Okay, let's do this call, y'all. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Lou Dick's best friend.
Leak this one. That's right.
Okay, hello.
Hey, Lou Dick's best friend.
Lou Dix has a best friend.
He calls.
Oh, really? Okay,
All
what's
the
up?
time.
That's his name. What's up, Lou Dix's best friend?
Oh, chillin'. I just wanted to call in and just say glad the greatest comedy hater's back on the show, Lou Dick.
I am not a comedy hater, man.
Oh, no, I think you're great. I love the fact that you're such a hater. I appreciate it. But I want to say that BT, you're doing a good job. You killing on the show today.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem with the Amelia Earhart scarf.
That's his trademark.
Yeah, it is a signature thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I can put those on the site with the Lou Dick's T-shirt.
He sells a T-shirt that says "I'm Lou Dix's best friend."
Are
Really,
you
he is your
serious?
biggest fan. Seriously.
Hey, well, how come I don't have one, man? Come on, you got to send me one.
Oh, no problem. I mean, just go to our email, LouDicksBestFriend.net.
Our email. Our email.
So,
Put in a promo code Hater1, and you get, like Speedy said, you get like a discount. You gotta give me 50, and I'll hook you up with a couple shirts.
all right, for sure.
You a couple shirts?
Sure, yeah. I'll leave my debit card information, yeah.
Post me to Jack Receptor.
You know, Speedy got a shirt to say I'm Jamie Foxx's best friend.
Does he really? Yeah, that's his pajamas.
It says I used to be
Thank
Jamie.
you, Lou Dix's best friend, for the call.
Thank you.
Yeah, good looking out. Thank you, my man. That's funny.
You have
Hilarious.
fans, Lewis.
You
Really?
do. He calls in every show.
I'm like Lewis's biggest fan.
That's hilarious.
I am too.
I love all of you. I mean, this is.
Because if somebody would have stood me up 3 times like Lewis did, I would have really just been done with him.
I was so tired, man. I wasn't used to getting up. But like I said, I was here. I set my alarm last night.
I'm glad I didn't sleep with you, because then it would. I'd take that really personal.
Right, that's what I told. I said, "P, I'll be there." I mean, I felt so bad, but I didn't. Now I know what Deuces is. So,
And let me just say this. I mean, I met Lou back when they were doing Foxhole or whatever, and he has always been so. Everybody says he's so mean and grumpy and everything. He's always been very respectful and very sweet to me. So
Lou speaks what's on his mind, and I respect that.
Yeah, it's just your partner messed up.
And for those
Fucker.
out there, I have to say that the other night I surprised and ran up on TDP.
hilarious.
Oh, where'd you catch him?
Well, he's been missing in action, so I called G, and I was like, yo, where's your brother, whatever. He goes, well, you should just probably come over and just catch him here,
Oh, okay.
right? So it was like, I left here like at 11:30 the other night, and I said, let me call G and just say, look, I'm about to come over. And so I came over, and TDP was absolutely shocked to see me at his brother's house at midnight. We talked, it's all good, and I ain't gonna tell y'all what's going on.
He looks good though.
But stay tuned.
He lost some weight. He looks good, man.
That was a lot of initials.
Oh, he lost weight?
Yeah.
I saw him at a family
Yeah,
function.
we love
but
Teeter. He's part of our family.
Yeah, he lost some weight. He showed up in my crib one night, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" He came up, knocked on. Well, he didn't knock on the door. He blew his horn. He don't knock on the door.
hilarious.
Pull up, and you hear him, But he was around midnight. It was late when he.
Yeah,
I was good
it
to see him.
He's a night crawler.
Yeah, I love him though. That's my boy.
Yeah,
That boy
we
is so
all love
honest. Now,
Peter.
that's pure honesty right there.
Boy,
Yep,
hilarious.
yep. So right now, Pam has this week's top 5.
Yes.
What you got for us, Nikki Pam?
Okay, this is the top 5 sex cravings that all guys have, allegedly. We'll see. You guys got to tell me. So they're saying number 5. Every guy wants a wow, what was that experience in the bedroom? So you want us basically to be like, oh, shit, I ain't never had that before. Is that true? You guys like your ego stroke that much?
Nah, not me, actually.
Really?
Because the woman ain't got.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
You know she lying.
No, well, yeah. Well, I mean, if you rock the girl's world or not. She ain't got to take, because it sounds condescending. Oh, my God, you really. Bitch, please.
Yeah, it's like the Richard Pryor joke. Oh, can I put it in first? You know, I mean, thing, but yeah, I mean, if her eyes are going back, when you're hitting it, right?
Hilarious.
What if she says nothing, though?
Yeah, what if she's quiet? You guys
that means
I'm going to keep putting it in?
You can tell.
No, I don't mean that. I had a girl, man, honestly, she was a starer.
Like, look you in your eyes?
So I'm trying to hit it harder and harder to get her just to blink. I don't care if she said that. I'm like, bitch, blink. Like, can I fuck a blink out you? She like,
that's funny. None of Bill Cosby's women said nothing. So they were asleep.
I have no comment.
They were asleep.
I have no comment.
J-E-L-L?
Allegedly. I don't. No, I think the women that you've put your name in the rafters, you know who they are. You know exactly who they are.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, those are the ones you can come back to even if you ain't with them no more.
Right.
Absolutely. And POTUS, I know you ain't about to fake it, right?
No.
I
mean, I have.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I
a
think we
nigga
all
will
have.
finish and hurry up.
See, that's what it's.
Poe is real when she put Sway out of the hotel room because he wouldn't hit it. All right, so let's just throw that.
So now I have to tell that story now that you've put it out there.
Please do.
Yes, tell us.
do.
Yes.
The cabana.
Sway is like my brother. He is one of my dearest, closest friends. But way back in my rapper days, Sway came to L.A. and we laugh about this joke all the time. And he came over to my house with his friend. And I wanted some. And this nigga
From Sway.
From Sway.
Okay.
And he wouldn't do it. And I put him and his friend out my house. You gotta
cold.
go.
Hey.
That's some male shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right. That's right.
Hey, that's fun. Hey, okay.
But me and Sway laugh about that till this day, and that was 20-something years ago.
But that's a big move on him for not, hitting. Like, guys think, you ain't got to hit every female that you mess with or that want to have sex with you. Like, think about it. Say if y'all would have had sex and things
our relationship would not be like it is today.
Right. Thank you.
So
Sway is. I'm gonna say this about Sway. On top of all that, we were kids when that happened. Sway has supported me throughout my whole career. He got me a job at MTV. He invested in the studio that we're sitting in today. So I love Sway. He is a dear, true friend.
There you go. But then again, your coochie could have got you a better studio.
Maybe.
True story.
Hey, I like my studio. Shit, it's mine.
I love your stingy coochie studio.
So that's the story, the inside story.
On full circle for I was doing when we did the weekend in Phoenix, where we played baseball, and that was a couple years ago. A girl came to the room and she didn't want to do nothing. I was like, all right, well, you gotta leave. You can't stay.
Hilarious.
You don't get to stay if we not doing that.
Right.
I'm we ain't culling. Just leave.
Because you're not staying after we have sex, so you definitely not staying if we not having sex.
I mean, give or take with me, you might be able to stay after. But the watching her walk off, and it was 6 a.m. After 4 hours of the nothing was so funny to me. I was watching through the window. She had on the same outfit. I said, "You doing a walking shit? Everybody think you was fucking."
Right.
You should have just gave it up.
Hilarious.
You should have took it to the.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to the room, room, you know what's up.
Yeah, that's
in a
cool.
hotel room, come on.
I agree.
She must have been young.
Hilarious.
It was grown. She just wasn't with it, and I don't force the issue.
Then why would she even take the time to go to your room?
Because I'm cute. She wanted to do it, But she
stopped her?
Oh, I see what you said. She was, absolutely. She was like 27, 28. You know, that's celibate age. So she was in her head. She was in her head about
If I do it, I might
she was
be
like,
a hoe.
next time. I was like, next time?
Bitch.
I'm gonna be a hoe next time.
Yeah. If you gonna see me again, it's gonna be because I fucked today. It ain't gonna be because I didn't fuck today.
You should have took her to the cabana, goddamn.
That's where it goes down. Or the Hobby Lobby.
Or the Big Lots.
The Hobby Lobby.
But we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Chris from Connecticut.
Hey, Chris, you got to speak up, baby boy.
Take your hand out your
talk
pants.
like a
nigga.
man.
Take your hand out your pants, nigga.
Hey, Chris.
I'm just enjoying the show today, and it's great to see Lou Dix. And
Hey man, don't mention my name talking like that, man. Seriously, man. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, it's really just. I don't know what you're doing at home. I don't know who you with, but don't mention my name in that voice if you're talking like that, man. Talk to me like a grown man, damn it. You ain't talking to me like what the hell wrong with you, man? What the hell wrong with you, man? Hang up on this fool, man.
No, that's Chris from Connecticut.
Well, I don't care where you from. You need to talk like a man. They got men in Connecticut.
He's sitting there with a Lou Dix best friend t-shirt on.
Yeah, how you doing? It sound like he in the library looking at some toes. Hell.
What's up, Chris? How you doing? You'd be actually very proud of Chris. He's a fireman. He's a good dad to his kids. He's a stand-up guy. Go ahead, Chris.
I hope he has a deeper voice when a fire is breaking out. We need to get out of this building right now. Hey,
ahead,
Chris. Much
Chris. What's up,
respect.
Chris?
Hey, Chris.
I'm just enjoying it, though, and I hope he comes back soon because he's pretty funny.
You hope who comes back? TDP. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
You
We
sound
want
like
him
the
back.
guy who the girl bit his nuts or something like that. What the hell, man? Okay, Chris. I can't.
Chris, say Louis Dix's name again.
No, don't you say my name. Don't you say my name like that, man. Somebody be editing. That's all you hear is, how you doing, Louis Dix? How you doing, Louis Dix? Damn, that's just nasty. Say Teeter's name like that. How you doing, Teeter? How you doing, Teeter?
I just want to let Lou know that that's not what his mom said.
What?
Ooh.
That's who?
That's not what my mom said.
Oh, don't go there.
See, you don't even sound. That don't even sound hard. That's not what
Bye,
my mom
Chris.
say. That's not what my mom say. My mom will slap you. She won't even get it up for you. Shut up, fool.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, let's go to number four. Number four.
That was good.
I know it's hilarious. He wants you to be naughty. Now, as women, sometimes we're afraid to be naughty in the bedroom. We feel like, we're going to, make you think differently of us, our good girl image. So do you want us to be a total hoe, or do you want us to be just freaky? What is it that men want?
Man, listen.
Let's be clear, y'all. Let's be clear, y'all hoes.
Fuck you.
For me, if we gonna do it, let's do it. Don't get to saving stuff with me because I'll mess around and won't come back.
Okay, eat the groceries, do it, or
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to
Groceries
figure out
once a year with with somebody you love. She got to be there for the holidays. You got to eat ass like dressing.
right for the holidays.
For the
Got you.
holidays.
Got you.
Okay. Now, but I need the head though.
Right.
Oh man, no head, I'm out.
Both ways. No. See, there you go.
No, well, both ways in general, but both ways first time out. Shmimmity-bibbity.
You want her to give you head first time out, but you won't give her.
If she don't give me head, she's being disrespectful to this dick. And that
Hilarious.
will not get you no dick.
I'm gonna act like you to say that. Seriously.
You can't be disrespectful to the dick.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why.
Oh, you too?
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh.
See, the dick is an Audi.
Okay.
The coochie is a innie.
True story.
Right.
So I don't know what's in that motherfucking cave and shit. So you can look at the dick and be like, hey, but the coochie is that cave is. I gotta really know who the hell you are. Like I ain't meeting you on the first date, taking you home. I'm not about to
And
eat
eating
your
the
coochie. No, I'm not doing that. I'm
Wow.
gonna be honest.
That's new.
Not on the first date.
Not on the first date. Eating the
I don't
coochie
know.
on the first date. As much as I eat pussy,
Okay.
Your coochie went. Boop, 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 boop. Go ahead.
It sure did. My ears perked up.
Tortoises did.
but you and understand is like if you don't know somebody, that's literally the equivalent. Like it's open flesh.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
an
you
innie.
can. If a girl suck my dick, she might as well be. She could be sucking my hand and it'd be worse.
There you go.
If it's like licking a scab. Nigga,
that's disgusting.
I know it is. Exactly. That's my point.
See the intern.
Look at
Look at the intern.
That's what it's. Yeah, I'm not jumping out that window.
I think you guys, you guys aren't even. You guys skated around the question. Is like, but I think most men want you to be a lady in public and a whore in the bedroom. Is that true?
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I think what it is that if you're with someone and certain things work, then yeah, you do that in the bedroom. Certain things don't, because when you first get with someone, they might do something like, I ain't doing that. Don't do that. Don't touch that. You know, it's like
right.
I don't play that. Don't play that. You know, you might do it with somebody else and he like that.
Absolutely.
But you ain't sticking your finger up my butt. None of that stuff. I don't care. You know, you're going too far. Stop. You know, it's like no.
Oh, come on, Louis Diggs.
Yeah. Right.
I'm your biggest fan.
I am from Connecticut.
Oh gosh.
And I think
it
also depends on what stage you are in your life. Like I have sex
true.
different
at 40. That's a good point.
And I'm having sex when I was 22.
What's the difference?
Paul, did you know the difference?
No, tell me. I want to know from a man's perspective.
I'm gonna say it from my perspective. The way my horniness level at 22 was through the roof. I was more into quantity. Like I liked an array of women. Now I'm more into
the quality.
Well, I'll say the quality. It's kind of cliche, but I'll say the quality. But I'm more into a good fit for me because back in the days it was on and cracking. But now, a little older, so. Once this nut happened, it ain't gonna come back for a minute. So
and every now and then you run across somebody that you really click with,
right?
And that's when it's just off the chain, freaking. You know, the door shut, and that's when you like, oh man, this is the one. That's the one you keep going back to because you know she gonna give it to me the way I, you know, and I like what you do on that and flip, turn, all that, and that.
What?
But you meet somebody
Louis
that don't.
Diggs, I can't picture you.
Oh,
but you know what? No, I can picture you either. Totally, you were like the celibate guy for years on the Foxhole.
Yes.
Or I could just picture you as a porn star.
No.
It's one or the other.
You got a good name, nigga. Louis Diggs.
Louis Diggs, the porn star.
Fish sticks.
Yeah. No,
Louis Diggs' best friend, volume 6.
Because Louis is so like picky, and you know, because we know how he has gone in on women who dress like hoes or dress a little out there. So Louis, I mean, for you, what's sexy about a woman that makes you want to take them to the bedroom?
You know, it's a good-looking woman with a body. You know, she has to have something that's more important than me, so I can have to go get it.
It's called a bank.
You know,
it's called like, a bank statement.
You know, she can't. No, she just can't be. You know, one thing I don't like sharing. So I don't like going out and everybody knows my woman.
Interesting.
The hug hoe.
I can't hug hoe.
You just hugging everybody.
I'm surprised at all these guys who recycle these women.
Yeah,
you know, I'm just amazed how like where's your ego? I mean, how can you walk in the door knowing A, B, C, D, E is your woman? I mean, what makes you? I mean, it's like that. I mean, it's just at one point as a man, I want to be a man. I want to walk in. That's my woman. Because everybody does this. You know, they got this way they speak to your woman. You know if he hit it or not.
Right.
Just how he says hi.
Yeah.
You know, just how she tense up.
What's
like,
up, girl?
Yeah, you know, it's like.
What's up, poetess?
I ain't seen you in hella long.
You know, I'd rather people say, oh, that's his woman? Oh, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Where'd she come from?
Yeah,
Who's
that's
that?
You know, but once these guys put all the women on blast, and next thing you know, somebody else got it. And I mean, it's like Reggie Bush, you know, and like, you know, like Kanye West, you know, I'm just like, I mean, how you going, I mean, Ray J, and how you gonna follow all that?
Especially
you know,
Ray
the
J.
basketball players. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 deep people in it.
Man,
And you, I mean, come on, that's just weak to me as a man.
I would date a Kardashian just for the free press. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they've made their vaginas really marketable.
Absolutely.
I mean, they have cornered the market on whatever her parents did that night. It worked. Because them little girls, they got these Kardashian brothers' fantasies.
Well, Kim is fine though.
But even
Kim is not fine.
And what I'm noticing too,
whoa.
the white boys, the European boys have gotten this mad game. This is where they're getting us. They're now getting with our African American successful women and impregnating them. then they get paid. You know, Halle Berry and the other different women, they were all these guys paying them. So it's funny how it's reversed now. And these women have to take care of, because I love Halle Berry, but you look at all the black men that she's with, they're still married.
Yeah.
They're married and
that's
happy.
clearly something wrong with Halle Berry.
Halle Berry got issues, but I will inherit those issues.
Let me tell you something about me. I will not. Okay, but you could be Batty McBadface. If you get on my nerves, I'm good. If I can't have a conversation with you and I can't I don't have women in my space and I don't know no worthless chicks around me. We got to be cool. Every chick that I ever dealt with, normally they're really, really cool.
Right.
They're like, yeah, she wifey type. I'm like, yeah, we just smashing.
What about the one in the elevator?
Yeah, I like
the one in the elevator.
Her too. And normally I leave a good track record. We could always go back home.
Yeah.
If I said the word, then they'd be all in. But I can't. If you irritate me, I'm so good.
I feel
You could
that.
be Batty McBadface, and you come in here with that irritation shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's not that.
All right, let's do number 3. He wants you to drop hints. I guess they're talking about in the bedroom, like, try it this way. Let's try this technique. What
Do you guys like a
Do you
woman
like
to tell you
in the
what
bedroom?
she likes?
Sometimes I'm
that's
apprehensive.
important.
'Cause I feel like it might be
that.
too freaky, or it might be too,
No, I think it is good to let a man know right off the bat that you like to suck the shit out of his feet. Like that.
I never.
we
I
need
like
to
to
know
look
that.
at them, but okay.
No, if it's my woman that I'm trying to please, for sure, tell me what you like, because a lot of women like different shit. And if you my girl, my goal is to please you. So yes, tell me exactly what you like so I can do that. No use using some energy on some bullshit you don't like. I'm 40 years old. I need all the energy I can get.
Okay.
I'm on that what you like shit.
Okay.
I think that's part of
Eat the
educating yourself as a man with a woman. I mean, if you're a man, you know what you're doing. You've paid attention during your years of having sex. You can gauge what a woman likes, what she doesn't like. She don't need to tell me. I don't like women grabbing me, pushing me, telling me what to do. I'm the man in the bedroom. You tell me
Not
that,
grabbing you,
pushing me.
but not grabbing
Pushing
you,
your head down there.
Push your head down, pushing. I can handle that. I'm of age. I don't need you doing all that stuff with
No
me.
doubt.
Stop. I mean, some of them getting too much of that empower stuff. You a woman, if I want to have a boy, then it's doggy style. If I want to have a girl, it's missionary. That's straight up. I know what I'm doing. You can't be
not
running
in that
everything.
regard. I feel you definitely.
Can't be running everything. I'm the man in the bedroom. I'm hitting you. All right.
I 1,000% would agree with Louis Dix right now. I really don't. I'll listen to your body. You'll tell me what I want.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't think I should have to tell you. I could kind of guide you, like.
Just go, that's all I need.
But I mean, I think a lot.
Right.
I think
So if
guys,
you're doing something and I like it, I have to be more vocal.
I mean,
Like you said,
we
your
should
body.
know.
Your
Don't
body.
talk.
That's for young boys. See,
Some girl
young
body
boys,
don't talk
when you
saying
deal with an older
shit.
woman, they'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? They'll teach you. It's like I remember growing up when I was in college, and that first older woman, she gave me some Hennessy and coffee, so I can be hard and strong. And I was like, oh, okay. So every time I came over, she had my Hennessy and coffee. So I was like, okay, she must want me to drink this, and it worked.
What if you didn't have the Hennessy and
I guess I was quick. I don't know. I mean, I guess she said, get this fool a drink. So.
Right. Okay, let's go to number 2. He wants sex to be fun. Now, sometimes you do things like, I don't know, something that'll turn somebody off, but if you could laugh about it, I like to laugh in the bedroom. I like shit to be funny. Like, I'm almost falling off the bed and, or I fall off the bed or whatever. I like to laugh and be funny. And to me, it's more of a comfort level with the guy. So
Hell no.
No, if the girl's laughing while you fucking, we got problems.
It's all real when them doors close.
Yeah, you ain't laughing
Oh,
all that.
playing.
This ain't no Kevin Hart show.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Any giggles come out with my dick out, it's gonna be a problem.
It's a problem. Yeah.
I wish you would. Ain't nothing to snicker about in here.
You can't even smile in the bed.
what I'm saying.
It's real out here.
And if you fall off the bed, then we in a small bed.
If you laughing, that mean I ain't got a dick right now. I got a wee wee, and I ain't.
Could you imagine one of Speedy's girls falling out the bed? Oh my God! Come on, man.
tsunami.
Yeah, if you're in a hotel, the security's right up there. Sir, is everything okay? No, that's Speedy's room. Okay.
Yeah, it's just serious.
All right.
Oh, no games.
I don't want no laughing at no smiling.
Well, you said you don't like blinking either, so.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's the funniest thing. Yeah, that staring is killing me. I'm sorry.
I swear to God.
Don't play with me, man.
I'm gonna make her blink.
So y'all don't tell jokes in the bed?
Right.
Hell
Comedian.
no.
To me, being a comedian, you got to make me laugh. Sorry.
You the one with fucking?
No, I make you laugh while you cooking breakfast. I ain't making you laugh while I'm hitting it.
It's
No.
hard to laugh when I'm choking the shit out of you.
You're right.
Yeah, we got a problem if you laugh.
Who said they choking?
BT.
BT.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no giggling.
That's why you got that scarf.
What's number 2?
Number 1. We're at number 1.
Oh, number 1.
I think we're at number 1, ain't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
This better
He
be-
wants a girl who can turn herself on.
Oh, so watching masturbate, basically.
You want a girl that could basically.
I like. I like.
Look at Lewis's face. What is
like a
that
girl-
face, Lewis?
No, man.
I like a girl that know. I like a girl that knows her body, though. I like a girl that knows her body.
So
'cause
you don't
she can
want her
take
to-
care of herself when you ain't there. So I like a girl that.
So
knows
what
her
if we're
body.
done and I haven't came and then I want to masturbate after? You gonna get pissed?
Hell no.
Oh, no. I'm watching football. You go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm going
Oh,
to hey,
damn.
man.
Do your thizzle.
I'm catching that second half, girl. Go on. Do what you got to do.
Damn.
Hilarious.
Because
I'd rather-
men don't care. Once they get theirs, they could
yeah.
care less what
No,
you
that's
do.
not true.
Yeah,
that's not true.
Not my
with
man,
Not
just
with
saying,
your
but
girl.
go ahead.
Not with your girl. I don't think that's true. But I like a woman to know her body because we live in a world where there's a lot of variety out there, right? So if a woman is cool with you, she's done, and then you're done, and she's like, I'm gonna take care of myself because we gone. You go, you leave, and your girl gone for a couple of weeks. I'm like, baby, you're taking care of yourself, right? I want you to take care of yourself.
I mean, I agree with the when she's by herself. If I'm there, don't touch nothing. I don't want no help. I don't want
Really?
you reaching
No
out.
vibrators.
No
Nah,
vibrators.
hell no.
Oh,
Don't
you're no
touch-
fun.
Nah,
No
I
vibrators?
got you. We
I
good.
don't care if you got a vibrator. I'm
Yeah,
not
if I hear,
I'm
go ahead, man.
not intimidated.
That means I get to slow down.
Nigga, take
Hey,
the pressure off me.
I just want to know what speed you want it on. 1, 2, or 3.
I still got the time and energy to go and put that work in.
that's- that's
If
the-
I'm done and you still need some more, give me a second. I'm gonna find some energy
See,
for your
that's
ass.
the youth, man.
I will not be undefeated. I will not be defeated.
You are he is
I want a meal.
he is 120 and 0.
And he's saying all this-
No. And any woman listening to this has been with me. No, I've taken some L's.
Okay. Cool.
I've absolutely taken the worst L. You be walking around the room naked, pacing yourself. I don't know how the fuck this happened this time. Hell no.
And I don't give a fuck.
Man, you ain't never had to re-fuck a chick? Oh.
That is hilarious.
You just get with her because you didn't feel you performed well, and then you have a point to make. Or
You said, I gotta
something?
get
Yeah,
back there.
like it was supposed to go down, and mentally I can check out. Like if it could be anything, I'm tired. Anything could check me out. You said something, you did something.
That's what yeah.
I was doing something with one girl. She had like this weird movement, and I was like, "Yo, her rhythm is all over the place." Or I beat off 2 days before you with the goddamn paper towel, and I missed the mark. And I've had some L's, but they always let me come back, and I always leave.
Yeah, I've had
That's
guys
great.
call me and
That's
ask for a
great.
second crack. at
Yeah,
it,
I was
and
like,
they
hey,
never
hey,
fucked
every-
that.
yeah.
Did you give him a second crack?
One I didn't, still couldn't quite get there, so I was like, I'm not doing that no more. To me, if you whack the first time, it's a wrap.
What's the most disappointing thing a man can do for Nikki Pam?
Not eat the coochie or not get hard.
What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. It turned over here. Talking about
Her mama like hell to the no.
Hell to the no, to the no.
To us, Christina is a virgin and she don't have a boyfriend.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
and she's a poet, and I know it.
I can't. If it's, I'm not.
So you
I've
gotta eat the
definitely,
You can't get hard.
I've definitely ate a chick first time out.
Everyone's done that.
Yeah, but she.
It's not protocol though.
True story. True story. Got down. This is about to go down. Whatever. Fast forward through all that, and I pulled down.
No,
her
no, you
panties.
didn't. No, you didn't. Jesus.
Listen. It was a jewel right there.
Right,
It
she
was
had it
a look-
bejazzled.
It was a little. No, it was pierced. It was a diamond right there.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
with that.
I thought that was a sign. The Lord want me to eat this pussy. He put a diamond on it. Why
put a
would
diamond on
why
it.
could I not?
Gold.
And How can I not? Who am I
Now,
to not?
that's a freaky girl right there.
Yeah.
She got a piercing right there.
I don't like
clit.
that piercing stuff.
Yeah, that's a little.
I don't like no piercing on the tongue and all that. No,
That's
no,
nasty,
that's
huh,
just nasty.
Lewis? That's Lewis's.
You know
line.
what?
Have you ever had a girl with a piercing on her tongue?
No, and I don't need one with a piercing on the tongue.
Have you guys? What's the difference?
Don't knock it till you try it.
With the piercing on the tongue?
Yeah.
Does it really stimulate more? I mean, really?
I'm already.
I mean, your skill set is your skill set. If you
Right, I
had
would
if
say,
you had a
piercing
handicap,
ain't
it ain't taking you to the league.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I'm
need a
saying. I don't see that.
But if you
Still
but
gotta
like,
hit the ball.
you still gotta get done. But if you do like other stuff, like if you go on cold stuff, or everybody talks about ice. I don't like ice. I like hot shit. It helps tremendously.
I don't care what we talking about right now. Women, y'all the biggest freaks out there.
True story.
Women are freaks.
Well, I mean, I keep
Some
my,
of us.
You know what? I don't. Most of them, they just know themselves better than men.
Especially
because when women, you got to keep in mind they're OBGYN. If men had this, we'd be totally different. They sit up in front of a doctor. Most of the time, it's male. They put their legs up and they can have a conversation with this man, and that usually starts when they 14. Yeah. So
13.
so that's when they get to know themselves. They get to understand who they are and their body and be more comfortable. Men. If we had OBGYNs, we'd be better people.
So
Totally.
you're saying if you had something going up your butt?
No, what I'm saying is that if you had an honest conversation about what your body's about, as far as all we're interested in our length. That's your main thing is our
True
length.
That's very true.
Louis Dix from Connecticut.
All right, but
And
before
girth.
we get out of here, we got to do What's Eating Lou,
Oh, yeah.
the fan favorite.
Yeah, they love this segment.
This
In Connecticut, eating Lou's groceries.
no, what? That's wrong. Okay.
Sticks.
One of the things and this is with all due respect, the Mexican Americans here in LA. I don't know what it's anywhere else. It's just that I remember a time they're becoming so rude now. And I remember a time when they were on the freeway and they were selling oranges and they were nice people.
Simone.
But now they're in front of banks selling the fruits and all that stuff. And much respect to them. And I believe someone's backing them. Because they're not going to be sitting in Beverly Hills in front of a bank in Beverly Hills selling fruit.
Yeah, they are, because white folks like healthy fruit.
Right,
and
but what I'm
shit.
saying that someone has to sponsor them to get their permits, to get their, I mean,
Why can't they just? Some of
Because
them
you
may
can-
not have a permit.
Well, I just think there's someone making a lot of money off of them that we don't know
How
about.
you gonna be mad at them?
I know. I'm just mad at their attitude towards us African Americans.
attitude?
Because their attitude
No.
is funky. I mean, they just are being mean. They're racist more now. Their attitude when they used to be really nice and humble. And where you could speak to them and say hi. Now, they all do constructions, but they act like it's just raw. They're just becoming mean.
No, they all know English now, so now they have a little attitude.
They can talk back.
But I said now it's. When you're saying this, you're not generalizing everybody. Cause
I am.
Okay, great. Appreciate you.
I'm not going to sit there and color code. I am.
Only reason why I say that because
Hilarious.
my first son is actually his mom was Hispanic. So
Okay, and I got an issue with her. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm finding that out. I'm finding that out.
No,
and I've got to. And the crazy thing, I've kind of got to know a little bit more of the culture and the inside man. And his family's great family. They took me in, little Negro boy, and they
That's
took
'cause
me
you
in
white, but go ahead.
because I look like Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
It was like,
exactly.
hey, are you Puerto
You
Rican?
look like them,
I was
yeah.
yeah,
But go
Puerto
ahead.
Rican. But no, I just got to know the culture a little bit, man. And them are some hustling people, man.
I give them that
family
prop.
oriented. They family orientated, hustling people, man. But I do know what you mean. There is some that can't come off like that.
Yeah, I mean, one of them told me the other day, go back to Africa. I'm like, are you kidding me? Did you say that? I would never say go back to Mexico to you. That's wrong, man.
Yeah.
And then the other,
Because they'll be right back in 3 days.
and then the other thing is really upsets me.
We don't want to go back to Africa.
that
No,
men,
not at all.
men,
And I
who
work
li-
for the Africa Channel.
and men who live in the same city with their children but won't see them and spend time with them. You're talking about something that really irks me is that when kids say, "I've never met my father." Where are you? He lives in L.A. What? Mm-hmm. Or I mean, what kind of man lives in the same city? I don't care if you're getting along with the mom and don't
that's
see
weird.
your seed. I mean,
Oh, man.
it says, how can you be that kind of person, that kind of man, and not function with your child? And he's in the same city. And then men who have new girlfriends and new wives, and they
Cut
make
them
you
off.
not pay attention to their kids or go see them. You're a punk. You're a punk and you weak.
Bum
And
ass.
that woman is evil if she doesn't let you go spend time with that child. And you're weak for allowing her to do that. That's just wrong, man. You just kill yourself, as Speedy says.
Yeah, I think I brought that up the other day about how I think it's wrong when women won't let a man be a father to their child. Yeah.
Yeah, and they treat the her
But
child
in
better than
LA,
theirs.
I think it's just a whole different planet here in LA.
I totally agree because back east you don't see that a lot. You see men step them men back east. They this is mine. This is my boy.
But I do have to say I do know a lot of good fathers out here. My brother being one, you Lewis, Speedy's one.
Oh, I gotta say,
coming back.
I'm cracking him, but I do
JT
as much as
right
I
here.
see a lot of
And
good
JT.
men. And actually, I started a little thing that I do. And what I do is, if I see a young man with his son in a McDonald's or something, I'll go buy their food. I'll just go up to him and say, "Hey man, let me get this." And he look at me. Why? I said, "Because you're doing something that I can respect." And I've messed up a couple brothers. They get taken aback, but I buy their little meal. It's not that much, you know,
Well, it's not,
like $6, $7.
I
But
feel you.
that to me, that makes him stronger to say somebody's acknowledging, because people acknowledge the lack of what they're doing. So if you're a man that has a little extra change and you see a man with his son in McDonald's, then go ahead and pay for his
That
food.
might be
Now, but if you see him at Red Lobster with his son, just give him a high five. And
Yeah,
tell him,
yeah,
"Keep up
yeah.
the good work."
Tell them to get out of McDonald's.
Well, I mean, if that's what best thing that they can afford that day, you know that man is doing the best he can, and that extra $6 that he keeps in his pocket just means something. Because the one thing that hurts a man is when he's not able to function financially. It really beats him up inside.
That's true.
And that's,
I've been with men who've had it and then lost it, and even our relationship would suffer because, as a man, something about men and their money and their worth or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Our relationship would fall apart because he can't take me to dinner, or he can't take me to the movies or whatever, so he'll pull back.
A real man wants to be able to provide.
Absolutely,
Right,
I
that's-
agree.
we're built that way.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. I don't care what the society says.
I'm gonna call my grandma and tell her to meet us at McDonald's.
I mean, it's just that we used to have so
Hilarious.
much support as men. We supported one another, and now we're such individuals that we'd rather see a man fail and be weak so we can feel stronger. And I just think that we as men, the real men, need to just step up and just give a little. You'll be amazed at how that will help that man love his son a little bit more.
Now, and I'm gonna say this is a little bit off target. This is the importance. I like how earlier today you was trying to solidify to this young man how deep it is to have education. And as funny as hell you are, and you have so many fans, you develop so many more with knowledge that you have. So this young man right here, I think he has a format, right? And obviously his music part of him is great, but education is what brings in the whole
Yeah, because
unit.
he didn't
Absolutely.
even
He's not-
open his mouth. I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't understand him, but you know,
That's
he
why.
was very articulate,
That's why
but-
you booking those deals, and that's why he's waiting for someone else to do that for him.
But we don't know his circumstance either. We don't know if he ain't got his daddy in his life. We don't know if he ain't got no.
I didn't have
parents.
my
We
dad-
I'm
don't-
surprised
my daddy
Lewis
in my
didn't
life.
ask him.
I meant to ask, but
I didn't have my
I think
daddy
I-
in my life.
Well,
That's
you
Lewis'
you
main
didn't?
question.
Yeah, but I realized,
But some people affect differently.
for him to get here to Chicago, from Chicago, and for him to be at this point, he just needs guidance. He just because all his boys are the same age. None of them's telling him, this is what you need to do.
They on his back right
Right.
now.
So he's going to find that, but his creativity, and I had to learn that dealing with my son. I had to really accept and understand what his gifts were, not what his gifts were not. I had to really start loving my son and say, you know what? I like the fact that my son is quiet, but he laughs but he's happy. And I had to go with it. I'd rather have a happy young man that's going to keep trying. Because my son hated school. My son's like, in 9th grade, he said, "Man, Dad, I hate school. I'm not going back to school." But now he's graduate honors because I decided that we're going to go to the library every day after school. Because I'm not going to keep yelling at you, but in the library, you can see people learning. I had to, with his tests, we would do flashcards all the way till he was a senior because that's how he learned.
Yeah.
So you just put the work in and they will come around if you give them a chance. Because we all weren't where we are now. I mean,
Yeah.
5 years ago,
Yeah.
I was just yelling at everybody.
What's dope is right now we're in a generation where fatherhood's coming back. Like fatherhood and marriage is it's popular right now. It's like, yo, being good with your kids is dope.
Yeah, it's on Twitter. No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
and that's all that matters. If it's on Twitter.
It's on Twitter.
Well, I want to thank you guys for hanging
Yeah, that was
out
great. Thank
this
you guys.
morning.
So much
Filling
better
in.
than Speedy. We're just so much better without him. No, love you, Speedy. Enjoy yourself at that
Speedy's-
nasty place.
Hey, give me.
Speedy's the
wear some
man.
Oh, he is the man. He's the man with many, many little men around.
Hilarious.
So tell everybody where they can find you guys and follow you.
Oh, at LEWDIX, at Lou Dix. I'm working on Twitter.
On everything.
What does that mean?
Like IG, Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, it is, Pam.
Okay.
All right, I don't know.
Are you on Instagram?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
on
no,
Instagram.
not Instagram. See, okay.
Sorry, I'm not on Instagram. I don't even.
Follow me on everything, you guys. BT Kingsley. If you put in the letter B and the letter T and the word King, I should come up. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, MySpace, Black Planet, eHarmony, Christian Mingle, Plenty of Fish, J-Day, FarmersOnly.com, and
Farmers
Tinder.
Only.
What is farmers only?
Said other shit, man.
You can find me on Connecticut.
But you can find me on IG, Twitter, and Periscope at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks.
Hey, and JT Turner, man. All the social media is JT Turner. Just tap that in. You can Google me, actually. You know what I found out? I found out how broke I was. Like, I was Googling people. Have you ever Googled somebody, see their net worth and shit? And I Google myself, see my net worth?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't shit. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Gonna need that Burger King one.
JT Turner, man. First of all, I want to say thank you to the Poetess.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thank you, Poetess, for having us.
Thanks, you
I
guys.
appreciate you. I love Nikki Pam, too.
Yeah.
Love you,
BT's the man. Hey, man, this dude Louis Dix is off the chain.
No, it was
Legend.
really nice. I mean, what you're
love
doing,
that.
Poetess, is really important, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I can't wait till you have me come back so I can do an interview from a movie She Wins coming out soon.
Oh, when is that
When is
coming
it?
out?
Yeah,
Talk
what's
about
up
it
with
now.
that?
We'll have you back, definitely.
I don't. It's in post production right now, so
We always want to have, in case we got to kick somebody. Fucking with Speedy, he changes up his crew every
the
few
fifth
months. So
How y'all doing? Is this the interview process right here? Now, let me tell you, the girl was in Big Lots.
So when's the movie coming out? Do you think?
movie's still in post production. Probably will drop next year. I'll probably have a screening this year.
Who's in it? Besides you?
Who's not in it?
Me?
as
Oh,
far-
is that the one we shot?
No.
Okay.
So Don D. Curry's in it. And then after that, the stars are just people in my generation. Tangerine's in it, Clayton's in it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
gotcha.
And so, but I did it all myself, produced everything. And
Oh,
Nice.
right on.
Nice.
yeah, man, full lead feature.
Well,
but-
yeah, we'll definitely support you, of course.
Victory!
Right.
And I'm,
Thank you.
Wait, I want to go to the screening at least.
Yes, absolutely. I want you guys to come
Invite
out.
us.
and
Red
so
carpet,
happy for
VIP.
Tangerine and Clayton.
Yeah, Black
married,
Love.
Yeah, married and doing
All he
it
needed to do
right.
is just stop periscoping, but anyway.
Well, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Periscope under OG Poetess. And if you would like to see the replays of the show, go to our YouTube channel, Morris Media Studios. Please like our page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, Rollout Show. And we have a private page on Facebook if you're a fan of the show and want to see the memes and follow the conversation. And that is the Rollout Chat Room. And don't forget, January 28th through February 2nd, the Rollout crew will be in Hawaii for the Pro Bowl 2016.
Congratulations.
Put your deposit down today. $100 will put your deposit down, and the more people in your group, the less the packages.
Yep, and go to upaciplan.com.
Yes.
And Raleigh, North
wait for
Carolina
that.
next week.
Oh, good for you.
Okay,
man.
cool.
I can wait for that.
Okay, you
I'll
guys.
be in Arizona next weekend if we tell them our shit.
Where at? Where at?
Okay, yeah,
no, I don't know where in
definitely.
Arizona.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for hanging out with us. And let me pull up some music real
All right,
quick.
POTUS,
so
I'll
we-
see you. POTUS, I'll see you when we get home.
He's been talking to you the whole show. You
All
gonna
in my
give him
face.
the eye contact.
All in my-
pose.
Baby, won't you come my way, Poetess?
I think BT is cute. So we'll be,
Wait, what you say? Wait, what you say? I had my headphones off. Who was you calling cute?
we out, y'all.